What's up, everybody? My name's Chris, and on the other line is my boy Frank G. Frank G, what's good?
What's going on, man? Ready for episode 2 of
Episode
30.
two. Technically, all right. There you go. Yes. For the audience, we are coming at you with an episode per day for 30 days on April, blasting out that content, Frank G.
Yes, sir. This is what we're trying to do.
100%. I'm going hard on Instagram. I will be continuing to go hard to try and elevate our message and build that audience. This is the opportune time to blow up your content.
Yes, sir. I totally agree with you. Everybody is on the internet right now, whether it is Instagram, Facebook, a blog, a vlog. Everybody is getting out there.
And I
Or-
don't know if you've done it yet, but we are going to only be on the air for 15 minutes. Keep it short and simple.
Yes, sir. Timer is started.
Boom. So when that timer goes off, we're going to sign out. And since we're quarantined, I think it's appropriate to ask this question. If you were quarantined, would you prefer to be solo or in a relationship locked up in the house?
That is a great topic.
Well, I mean, it's more or less a question. Me and you right now, we're solo.
Yeah, we are solo. I don't know if that means we're going to be a little biased here, but
I don't think so. I mean, we spoke about this briefly off air, uh, not too much because, we have our own perspective and opinion. I personally would probably want to be in a relationship.
Uh, as if it's a happy, healthy relationship, clearly, why
That
would you
wins.
not, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? I guess time in the relationship matters because if it's like 5 years, you're probably already living together. If it's like 8 months, you may have some problems on your hands.
Yeah, I mean, I could see the younger, like someone who's 23 all the way to maybe 26, 27, even us. When we never lived with our, girlfriends when we had them for a few years. I know people who have girlfriends now, and some haven't seen them, some see them every day. So I guess it's really all based on what you really think is going to happen. If someone's going to catch something, I don't know.
Well, I don't
I
know if they're going to catch something. I think it comes down to, do you know that person well enough? Because if you're not stuck with them, that would suck.
that would suck. I mean, I would say for myself, if it's a happy relationship, someone that I truly love, why not? But also, things could get rocky. I mean, you want to do what you want to do.
So so this is where we could be a little biased because anyone in a relationship, and I just put up this poll on my story on Instagram. Anyone in a relationship probably is already biased. And anyone who's not in a relationship could go either way.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen people that I know who live together with their significant other or partner, and I see them all over the internet like, if you don't live with them, do not visit them. What don't you understand? And I'm like, well, you're not in that situation, so you are biased. I think you may visit them if you weren't in living situation with your significant other currently.
Yeah, if I had a girl at this current time who lived in my neighborhood or my vicinity in which I could visit her, even with the ongoing circumstances, I probably would go visit her.
Yeah, I mean, if this lasts months and months,
What do you expect me to do?
well, yeah, I mean, what's going to happen? I mean, imagine not seeing your girl or, your boyfriend or even your fiance. But you probably live with your fiance, but for 5 months, 4 months. I don't know. We don't know how long this is going to last, right?
No. My estimation is 3 to 6 months. It could last all the way to the end of summer. I think that would cause problems. I mean, communication would be way off.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with you. I mean, obviously, there's factors that could
100%.
play.
Yeah, like if she's a nurse or in the medical field, or if she has old parents and is living with them. I mean, there's a lot of factors.
Exactly. So that brings up to part of this topic. Would you visit your significant other if she was in the medical field working in a hospital or a first responder during this lockdown?
How significant is she?
I would say significant enough where you'd certainly be affected by not seeing her.
Am I living with people?
Let's do our current situation. So we are currently
So I'm living
living.
at home with my parents. Yeah. So that's a tough one. We may have to take a 2-week hiatus and reevaluate.
Reevaluate, you said?
Yeah, we're gonna, we're gonna have to reevaluate this one after 14 days. I'm sorry. I mean, shit, my parents are old.
Yeah, I mean, especially if any of, family members have any type of underlying issues, that that's definitely something to battle, because you're going to want to see this person that you're used to seeing. How often during the week?
Look on the plus side. I doubt she's getting hit on, right? Ain't no one sliding
I
up in her DMs.
don't think anybody is hitting on really. And I mean, virtually, maybe. I don't know, man. It's a crazy world out there. But yeah, certainly nobody's meeting up with anybody.
Yeah, so for anyone in that situation, you don't have to worry. You could really relax there. But
Hopefully,
I
that's
don't
not um, a really weighing thought in your mind, because then that might be something
know.
to
You
to
got you got to
really.
communicate that.
Yeah, yeah. You might have to dive into something deeper about that relationship.
I don't know. I never had trust issues, so I guess I'm good with that mental. But on, I don't know if it's the flip side or not, us not being in this predicament, it also kind of sucks.
I was gonna say it. I mean, listen, I have my family, my immediate family, who I
Oh
spend.
yeah, you got me too. I'm right here.
Yeah, we communicate every single day.
Yeah, we out here in here.
We out here in here, yes, sir. Uh, but you know, I would say it certainly gets lonely in a way, not like where it's drastic.
Don't be a bitch.
No, and see, I knew that was going to be a response, but I would say,
Cause you my boy.
yeah, you know how to get me out of those thoughts.
Yeah, like last week when you're snapping me and you got and I would say between us, I mean we're both sentimental, but I'm probably softer in that definition. And I don't know, you got real soft.
I mean, what was it like week 2, week 3 of quarantine? I think things start to
Man,
heat
it was
up a
like
little
day
bit.
4.
Day 4, oof, man, it threw it right back at me.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you. It. I'm just glad you came to me with your softness during my,
Hardness.
yeah. That's too
that
funny. Yeah,
that's
if
why
you,
we can that's why we're like yin and yang, man.
yeah, man. If you caught me on a bad day, I'd be listening to 1990s R&B. Like, oh man,
Oh man, yeah. I mean, I'm doing well. I mean, we communicate. I
I'm
have
doing
people.
fine.
Yeah. I mean, I still have people I communicate with on a daily basis. So in that aspect, I'm already used to not being in a relationship, so it's really not hard on this end. And as long as your mindset is right, I mean, it's okay to be alone in times.
I mean, I think being alone is totally fine. I do think though, if you're alone for a very long time, like you're talking a decade, um,
Hmm.
I do think that's gonna fuck with your thoughts and your mental. It's gonna leave you to be less compassionate or emotionless. I don't know. That's just my theory.
Yeah, I mean, I could potentially get behind that for sure. Unless yeah, a lot of things come into fact. To say you were in a long relationship for maybe 10 years, got a divorce, and now you just want to rock the single game. I mean,
There's a lot to learn there.
there is. I mean, it might be like riding a bike. Who knows?
I mean, I guess that depends if you have, if you're sexy.
If you're sexy,
Yeah,
if you have sex appeal, all right? Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I mean, cause I'm out here, man. I work for all my ladies.
yeah. He's kid spitting game.
Yeah, right, man. Fucking left on red all day, every day.
Hey man, before this we were living. I mean,
Yeah, that
we're
that we
living,
were.
but
That
we're
we
living.
were.
It's just on a lockdown level.
Well, I mean, it's funny because we're from Staten Island. Staten Island women, I just despise. I don't even speak with.
Oof, that one's gonna get some harsh feedback potentially.
Well, you keep your mouth shut. I'll talk. I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, my estimation is probably 20 people will listen to this on Spotify, and if so, then I appreciate you and give me your feedback. Talk shit. I'm open for it.
Oh yeah, yeah, please. If you felt offended by that one, please talk shit on the comments. Anywhere, DM us, reach out.
Yeah, I put a post up yesterday, and I had a few people talk shit. It was interesting. They were just like they were calling me I guess insensitive. And
Insensitive.
yeah, because I was like, look, if you are quarantined and if you don't come out with some tangible skill or knowledge or something, you essentially wasted your time and you're not disciplined. And, of course, people are coming at me talking about the essential and medical workers.
I would. So yeah, I would say discipline in this time is crucial. If you could find ways, and that's why for being quarantined alone without a significant other or a girl to communicate those type of feelings with, I'm fine because I'm finding ways as you are to be productive. I mean, I'm super excited about getting an episode out every day this month.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, I think in 2 weeks, our episodes are going to be much more crispy than what we're doing now. We're figuring shit out throughout pivoting.
Yeah. Yeah. Last week. I'm used to filming once a week. Yesterday was the first one of filming from two separate locations. So yeah, there's still a lot to learn. And I'd say yesterday we both spent hours doing that. And if you're with someone, you may not be able to really do that, or someone may
Oh
get
no,
annoyed.
you definitely can't. You definitely can't. I mean, when I was in my last relationship, I was getting ready to fall for that 9 to 5 life and you know give it up in the sense of not having ambition. Just make that money to have that.
Support that family.
Yeah, and I thank God that that didn't work out to give me a whole new perspective because I know I'm a fucking kill it.
I mean, I'm just as glad for you as well, man. I've seen where you've come since your last relationship.
Yeah, we out here in here.
Yes, sir. We out here in here. I mean, we keep moving. So I guess that's a plus. We can do exactly what we want, how we want when you're not in a relationship. There's always that give and take. I have nothing against relationships. I'm just
Not at
not
all. I mean, shit, I'm envious of those who want that. I
or
want
have
that.
that. Yeah.
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 I mean,
Absolutely.
especially if you get that down the ride girl who is more eager and more ambitious and getting at it just the way you want to. That's what's up.
Oh yeah. That I mean, then you may be able to do, express your goals and do what you need to do to get
Yeah,
things
bro, I'm
moving.
trying to get on the P jet, you know?
Yeah. I hear you, man. I absolutely hear you. This is what we do.
Yeah, that we do. That we do. Yeah, man, stay focused. I mean, if you're not exercising your mind and your body, you people are starting to go crazy already. It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, and I've already hit another roadblock, as did you. I tried going to my spot, your spot that you showed me to work out, and the gates were locked. So I had to pivot from that, and I did some things in my backyard, and then I used some weights. But it was it brought me down for a second, but I'm like, no, no, we'll find another way.
Nah, it is what it is, man. Life is full of challenges.
At this time, especially,
Yeah.
there's
I
going to be
mean,
things that hit you left and right that you don't even know. That's coming. We
I
didn't
ain't
know
giving
this was
in.
coming.
I ain't giving in. All I see is opportunity.
Yes,
All
sir.
I see is opportunity.
Yeah, we're not tapping. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
we out here in here. We out here winning. Winning.
We are absolutely winning. I mean, that comes back to our mindsets. We're always trying to find the positive in what's going on.
Yeah, yeah, that's because we're not truly affected yet. I mean, I'm still making a paycheck. I'm still with my loved ones. I haven't seen it. I haven't left my house.
Loved
I'm looking
ones are
out the window.
safe. God bless.
Yeah, man. I mean, the only thing that changed is I'm not seeing your pretty face.
Hmm.
I'm talking to you via audio digital.
And that's what's really changing now is that everyone is going to be doing that way more.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about that because all the market you think is saturated, but it's really not. And at the same time, it comes down to are you good and are you smart?
And will you keep going? Because there is a huge learning curve for some.
Oh yeah, we were just dilly-daddling yesterday for hours after trying to edit and distribute this in a specific way, which we didn't really deem successful.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I was able to learn a bit, but yeah, there's so much that was frustrating me that I was, but it's another day to learn. So I'm being real optimistic about it. It's exciting. I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, the hardest part is going to be trying to create a topic once per day. But I think next week when we start having people come on the show, people are going to be excited. Was that the alarm?
That is the alarm. 15 minutes are up.
Oh, Frank G, you sound like you're about to sign out, boy.
Well, it's that's what we said. We're keeping this at 15 minutes. We're here for you guys every day for 15 minutes. Build your empire. Join us every day of April.
That's my boy. I couldn't have said it any better. Shout out to all them Staten Island girls.
We love you.
Yes.